I was trying to fly the drone here because I wanted to capture those buildings from the top, because those are beautiful new buildings. I have to say that I have mixed feelings with Chongqing, because in daytime is a very chaotic city. Chongqing is a completely different city at nighttime, and is much more friendly. I have to come back to the city because there are many things we didn't try, mainly because we are with Jay. This is our last night here in Chongqing, and tomorrow we're going back to Shenzhen. Sadly, we have to go back, like everything must come to an end. I must say this is a very nice city. It's still somehow like under construction, many areas, and that makes it a little bit difficult to explore, especially in daytime with all those traffic jams and all those roads closed. But in general, there are many options to have fun and explore and discover a city like Chongqing. Food is delicious. I don't eat much spicy, but they also have options for you if you don't eat spicy like me. Although I tried a couple spicy things, they were delicious, they were good. I'm learning to like spicy here in China. So yeah, if you have the chance to come visit this area of this part of China, you should. It's a beautiful, beautiful city. I was trying to fly the drone here because I wanted to capture those buildings from the top, because those are beautiful new buildings. Kind of icon here now of Chongqing, but I can't. It happens that this area is protected or an authorized area, so you cannot fly the drone here. That's sad, because I really wanted to have some nice shots here. I don't know if because this Chongqing city, it's kind of a special area. It does not belong to a province. It's an autonomous city itself, just like Shanghai and Beijing. Perhaps because of that, they're protecting more these areas. I have to say that I have mixed feelings with Chongqing, because in daytime is a very chaotic city, like huge traffic jams everywhere, a lot of areas under construction, a lot of roads are closed. So I don't know, I mean, I was really excited to come to a city like this, because it's a huge city and a lot of history and a lot of things going on here. But since the very moment we went out and we got stuck in the very first traffic jam, I was like, oh my gosh, what is this? And then next day the same, and then the following day it was the same. So I was like, okay, there's something going on here. I probably need to come back here after 10 years when they finished all these works, and then maybe it will be a better city to visit and go around. But then we went out at nighttime and it's a completely different story. Of course, nighttime, there's no constructions work going on, not big traffic jams, and all the light gives you a totally different sensation, a totally different feeling of the city, and you see the city in a different way. So I like that one. Definitely, Chongqing is totally a total new city. As I was saying, Chongqing is a completely different city at nighttime, and it's much more friendly to go around and visit and enjoy, especially with all the lights. Like every single bridge is lit up with those LED lights, but actually the whole city is lit up with LED lights. That makes it really beautiful. Actually, we do have a lot of buildings in Chongqing with LED lights, but here with the river, it gives you a different feeling. It looks much better, like the reflection of the light on the river. It looks super cool, very nice. This is a very chaotic city, but it seems like it's just like that on weekends. Today's Monday, is our last day here, and it seems to be just like a regular, not so busy city. At least this area here, which is like the downtown, it's very quiet, not so many people. Perhaps, well, it's also Monday, so it's just fine. Yeah, this is one of my favorite areas here of the city. You can see some of the bridges that connect both sides of the city, and this awesome bridge with the subway or the metro going in the underneath level. It's really cool, it's really amazing. I think I have to come back to the city because there are many things we didn't try. Mainly because we are with Jay. He's 3.5 years old, so like riding subway or going to the cable car on a weekend when it's so crowded, that's not a good idea. So we mainly were going around by taxi. Yeah, I need to come back to the city to try the other cool things that characterize Chongqing. Today it's time to go back home. Today we're flying back to Shenzhen around 3 p.m. so it's almost time to go back to the airport and go back home. Folks, I'm gonna be wandering around nice and beautiful places here in China and documenting about it. I will also be Instagramming my day-to-day and my trips in this awesome country. Feel free to follow me and leave your comments and impression over there about life in China. I will leave the link to my account in the description down below. Remember to like the video, subscribe to my channel and hit the bell button so you don't miss any of my follow-up stories about what's going on in this part of the world. If you think there might be someone else interested in these kind of videos, please consider sharing. My name is Rafael, thanks for watching, stay safe until next time. Chongqing 好不好玩？
好玩。
喜欢吗？
喜欢。
你要回去深圳吗？还是在这里？
在这里。
这里吗？
这里。
不要回去深圳吗？
不要回去深圳。
你想回家吗？
不想。
不想回家吗？
不想。
Te amo. Vamos, 走啦。You have to see the way he's grabbing here. He's like, ah, it's a